German brands have spent 5 years arguing that range and charging speed are the only things that matter in a premium electric SUV. That argument holds up until you sit inside something they built and notice what they gave away to make those numbers work. The Lexus RZ550e does not have the longest range in this segment. What it has is a reason to actually want one. Those are different things, and the gap between them is wider than the spec sheets suggest. By the end of this walk-around, you will know whether that trade is worth 71,000 euros. The F Sport body treatment is engineering decisions wearing design clothing. Lower front bumper moldings with integrated brake ducts, a reshaped rear, and a front spoiler that reduces lift rather than announces intentions. The closed spindle grille, Lexus's most argued over signature, finally resolves on a pure EV. When there is no engine behind it demanding airflow, it becomes a surface with a point of view rather than a compromise made on behalf of combustion. Neutrino Grey is an F Sport exclusive color, developed for this car specifically. And in this specification, with the black contrast roof, it carries the car's purpose quietly. 20-inch wheels fill the arches in the correct proportion. 408 horsepower and all-wheel drive earn this bodywork. That is the right order of operations. The range figure that matters more than any of this is coming. The interior argument comes first. Ultrasuede across the full dashboard surface, the door cards, and the headliner. Not accent panels, not seat inserts, the whole surface. That decision at this price point is a statement about what the brand thinks you deserve for your money, and it lands the moment the door opens. Lexus Climate Concierge manages seat heating and ventilation alongside automatic climate control and steering wheel heating as one integrated system, an environment you configure once, not a list of features you switch independently. The head-up display is well placed and legible at speed without requiring adjustment. The sport seats hold you through direction changes without becoming punishing on longer runs. Think about the last time you sat in a premium EV interior and found it technically impressive, but somehow cold, accurate, and distant at the same time. This one runs warmer than that in every sense. I went looking for the economy decision, because every car at this price makes one somewhere. I found the lower door card plastics and stopped. That is the full extent of it. 764 Nm of torque available from zero means the car is simply and immediately there from the first millimeter of throttle, no transition, no wait. Interactive manual drive through the paddle shifters adds something I was not expecting to find useful and found myself reaching for anyway. That is the honest reaction. The actual range figure is next. 522 liters of boot space, around 18.4 cubic feet. Flat floor, low load lip, adequate for genuine family use, not class-leading on volume, configured correctly for the ownership reality of the car. 408 horsepower, direct 4 all-wheel drive, 0 to 100 km per hour in 4.4 seconds, around 4.1 to 60 miles per hour, approximately 360 km WLTP in F Sport specification on 20-inch wheels, around 224 miles. Lexus Europe quotes up to 450 km on the optimistic cycle, but that figure applies to smaller wheels on lighter trims. 360 is the honest number for this version. That is behind the BMW iX xDrive 5.0 and the Audi Q8 e-tron at comparable pricing. And that gap is not small. It is the price of admission here, and it deserves to be named plainly. Peak charging at 150 kilowatts means 10 to 80% in approximately 30 minutes. The heat pump is standard, which matters in January when cars without one can lose 15 to 20% of planned range before the motorway. 71,418 euros. The Germans give you more range at this price. They do not give you this interior, this refinement, or a driving character built around steer-by-wire precision and interactive paddle control in an electric SUV. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.